Thank you.
And it was kind of a thing where I wanted, I wanted chefs to come to Nashville and see how beautiful it is, and then hopefully open restaurants. But, as soon as it started to come about, we started discovering more and more restaurants, in the area. And so now it's, it's kind of changed. The theme has changed a little. Now it's kind of a celebration of Nashville. Because we have a lot of young, great chefs that are, trying to do something special, and I want Nashville to become one of the southern food meccas that it has potential to be.
Yeah, I heard the other day there are 30 restaurants set to open in Nashville in the next year. It's a lot of food, but
it's all McDonald's, but.
Shooting the whole thing?
I think we're trying to do some like rehearsal, not like.
And so it's kind of opened some doors to a little bit of friendships, and you figure out that we're not, we're not all that different. We keep weird hours, and we're all a little crazy, and we like to have fun, and at the same time, like that we listen to music while we cook. I find that a lot of these guys we can have the same conversations and gals because when they go to a different city, they go eat some, and they want to talk about that. Do you like this place? I've been taken to some really awesome meals by rock stars that I never would have found if they couldn't take me there. But again, now they fit into my style of dining a lot. Those guys don't get into the money and then decide that they want to go eat places where they need to get dressed up. I think most of them they just find better dives.
It's still hot. And she's still pissed off.
For me, I can't play or sing or anything, but I listen to music. If I'm awake, I'm listening to music. And it's like everything in the restaurant is my iPod that I load every week for new music and stuff. So it's such a big part of my life. I think food and music is so related and similar on a lot of levels. It's like the creative aspect of it is infinite. I think that's what keeps me going cooking-wise. It's like you could cook or play music every day for the rest of your life and never really scratch the surface of all the possibilities. You know what I mean?
Sitting here crying. My forehead's crying right now. I got it. You got me, Mom? Thank you. It's kind of stuck in there pretty good. There you go. Thank you, buddy.
Oh yeah. I think there's a big relationship. There's a little push and pull there because all the chefs I know wish they were rock stars. And all the rock and roll folks that I know and musicians that I know, they all are very keen on cooking and fancy themselves foodies, me being one of them, of course. But I think there is a relationship there, and it's symbiotic because creation is about that spontaneity, and in the moment, just like a musician might improvise a guitar solo or feel a moment in a song, a chef has to act, and they have to move quickly, they have to think very fast, and they have to work together beautifully with their team. So it's very much like a band, I think that music and food are just sort of intrinsically entwined, whether we mean for it to be or not.